Hey, Fabienne Alsing here, Vibrant Naturally Raw Food Pro, and I'm back inspiring you on how you can live a gourmet celebrity lifestyle with highly nutritious, delicious food, raw food. And today's Sunday, and as you know from my previous videos, I absolutely love my Sunday lunch. It's the best meal of the week, I think. And today I've got a really good old friend of mine coming to lunch. My friend Paul is coming to lunch. He's a really good friend and we have a lot of fun together. I've known Paul for a number of years, and in fact I met him when I was taking natural health and vibrant living out into the business community in Birmingham. And so many people in the business world are ego-centered. They just think about themselves and they don't see the greater picture of how when you come from your heart and you help each other get through, you all get there, and it's just such a joyful experience. Paul helped me so much during my time in Birmingham. He was invaluable. He just came from his heart. There was not a no in his mouth, and I'm so grateful to him for what he did. He's an absolute giant in the business world in Birmingham, a really good friend of mine. So he's coming for lunch and then we're going to go for a really lovely walk afterwards. And we're going to have spicy mango and papaya soup for starters. Then we're going to have seed bread with tomatoes, sprouts and some cucumber and a lovely dressing for our main meal. And then for our pudding, we're going to have one of my absolute favourites, and I think the first one in the world actually, my own recipe of super green Banoffi pie. So that's actually what I'm putting together here right now. Normally traditional Banoffi pie has got a biscuit base, then it's got a layer of bananas or mushed bananas if you like, and then it's got a layer of toffee, and then it's got cream on top. Really rich, doesn't do very much for your figure, and but really, really delicious. It's absolutely one of my favourites. This Banoffi pie isn't like that at all. This Banoffi pie is made purely from fruit and vegetables. Would you believe it? Fruit and vegetables. There's nothing in it that you can't eat with the greatest pleasure and with totally guilt-free. Absolutely amazing. So I've made a biscuit base here. I'll show you how I've made my biscuit base. It's a nut base, so it's nuts and then sweetened with fruit. And I've sliced up some bananas here, so I'm going to put a few slices of banana onto this nut base here. Oops, just get them to stick on. And then I'm going to spoon out my secret toffee mix, a green vegetable toffee. And you know, this Banoffi pie tastes just like normal Banoffi pie, but it's just amazing. It's just made from vegetables and fruit. So obviously this, because it's made from vegetables, it's green. It's a green toffee, and so that's why it's called super green Banoffi pie. So I'll put a layer of the green toffee mix on top. It's just yum. I can't wait for this. It's so delicious. These recipes will come out perhaps with my next book. I've just given out my first book, so my next book is planned to be a gourmet raw food recipe book in one form or another. I've just started writing it now. Okay, so having put the toffee layer on, I'm going to now put a good layer of raw food cream. Oh, my tummy's rumbling even because it's saying, yeah, I like this. It's coming up to lunchtime. It doesn't matter if it kind of flows over the edge a little bit because it just looks nice and homemade. And then on top I'm going to place 3 slices of banana, just trying to get them to stand up. I'll just rinse my hands and then I'll show you in the camera what it looks like. So here it is, I don't know if you can see it, my raw food, green, super green Banoffi pie. Let's take it in and put it on the table. So why am I talking to you about raw food again? I'm talking to you about raw food because raw food has been one of the most amazing changes that I've made in my life. I've got 25 years experience as in the forefront of natural health, really, in the Midlands here in the UK, and I have seen so many amazing changes in people from eating raw food, eating the right food. It's not rocket science, really. You put live, raw, fresh goodness into your cells start to cleanse and they start to heal themselves, and that sets up a natural healing process in the body. So raw food is the answer to a lot of things. There are a few other things that we have to take into consideration too, but raw food is definitely the answer to healing even quite serious diseases, changing a weight problem, changing diabetes, changing heart disease, cancer, all sorts of things. So I hope you have a really lovely Sunday, and I'm really looking forward to this lunch, and I look forward to speaking to you very soon. Bye for now.